Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. Here today to show you a beautifully restored 1987 Land Rover Defender 110. And the 110 denotes the wheelbase, for those of you that didn't know that little tidbit. It rides on a set of BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, and it's powered by a 2.5 liter turbo diesel engine. It's got very clean wiring, just very, very well done. It's got the brush guards on the headlights, the mud flaps, the Nerf bars, and it's showing 65,000 kilometers because the speedometer is in kilometers. But what's really interesting, this is a left-hand drive. Typically these were right-hand drive. It's got the signature skylight ports on the top, on the roof. Really nice seats. They've added power seats. They've also added power windows. Those buttons are right here. It's got a nice stereo system with a subwoofer in the back and a really good air conditioning system. There's your plug-ins to charge your telephone, USBs to Alpine flat screen. It's got a backup camera. It's an older restoration, but a beautiful restoration. There's storage boxes under the seats. There's a battery cutoff switch right there. That's your parking brake. There's your shifter for your four-wheel drive, diff lock. These are capable vehicles, and I've driven a lot of like older Jeeps, but the ride quality on these is pretty amazing. I was very, very impressed. The back seat has a fold-down armrest with built-in drink holder. And they did the headliner. They really did it all. First class deal. Power windows in the back. And these bodies are military grade. And you can see my magnet doesn't stick because the bodies are made out of aluminum. And that's for two reasons: to be lightweight and to resist corrosion. It's got the heavy-duty bumperettes on the back. Those are super strong. And there's the rear subwoofer for the Alpine stereo system. This back seat does fold down. It's got nice carpeting. I mean, they've just finished out everything really, really nice on this Defender 110. And that's a military pintle hook. Again, these vehicles have a military heritage. All the latch mechanisms are all heavy duty. Check out this spare tire mount. It's got grease zerks at all the pivot points. And look how it moves when you close the door. Just some cool old school engineering. It's a beautiful kind of a dove gray. And you can see the rivets in the body. It's just a really awesome machine. Which, look over here on this side, you can see the power window control. It's got a grab handle for getting in and out. Get a look at the interior. And there's your upper porthole. And there's speakers in the rear as well. So you got a subwoofer, 2 rear speakers, and 2 front speakers. And what else is kind of interesting, at least to me, your hood release is over here on the passenger side. But typically, like in Great Britain, the steering wheel would be on this side, so that makes sense. And they just left it where it is to keep it simple. But it's a beautiful machine. It would be great for someone's collection, or if you have a cabin up in Colorado and you want a really cool, iconic vehicle to park up there, and you can get around the mountains, the mountain passes. The motor puts out a lot of torque. It'll run just all day long, and I love the stickers on the grill, the Camel Trophy, Paris to Dakar, Africa Rally, Land Rover, Range Rover, Challenge. Pretty cool stuff. We're gonna get it up on the lift and we'll get some pictures underneath. But I'll crawl under here for a second and just show you how nice it is. You can see the heavy duty axle, transfer case, very, very robust frame. They've put poly bushings in place of the rubber, which those last longer, and they still isolate the metal on metal contact. These KO2 tires are really good all-terrain tires. I was looking for the date on them. Typically there's a DOT date. I'll find out what it is. But I know it's an older restoration, so the tires may have plenty of tread, but they may be fairly old. They're not cracked or anything. But let's get back and get a look at this beauty. Sorry this video is so long. Just a lot to talk about on this Defender 110. But thanks for looking, thanks for your time. Give us a call if you'd like to own this iconic Land Rover. Well, have a great day. I'm Bronco Bob, wishing you happy trails. You know what? Let me start it up. I want you to hear it. Got her in neutral. It does have a really good air conditioner system with a powerful fan. They just kind of knocked it out of the park on this restoration. Looks like a locking gas cap and ignition switch, few spare parts. And this is a pre-electronic pressure pump on this, so it's old school. There's your compressor, air filter. But again, thanks for looking, thanks for your time. I'm Bronco Bob, wishing you happy trails.